Hi guys, it's Mike back again with more of the Reaver Titan build. I was saying before in the last video that with these builds it's a kind of continual process of adapting your ideas and changing what you think you're going to do, and you think you're going to do it one way and then you come to do it and it doesn't work, and you've got to kind of do it a different way. So case in point, today I was looking at painting this model, or painting the legs anyway to start off with. And then I was going to, as you remember, I was going to glue these leg armour mounts on afterwards. I was doing some dry fitting just to put the pistons in, the armour sections, and in hindsight or on reflection, it wasn't going to work painting them first and then sticking them on. They're a bit of a chore, well, not really a chore to get on, but more difficult than I thought. They didn't go on as easily as I thought they would. So I've put them on. They're all glued on now. So I just wanted to give you an update and show you what I'd done. So this is it basically. Leg armour mounts are on. All the pistons are in. And in fairness, I don't really think it's going to hamper the painting of it. It doesn't really obscure the details too much. But that's all in. So the pistons are in. You can see pistons are in. Armour mounts are glued on. Just to show you what we did before, there's the hip. Pistons glued in, and the back of the knee pistons glued in as well there. So that's all done. Obviously, I'm going to leave the leg armour off completely and paint that off the model. That's absolutely fine. It fits perfectly around these piston guard mounts, so that's cool. So little jobs this morning really. The weather's horrendous here, it's blowing a gale, so I paint in my garage basically, obviously with the door open for ventilation, but the wind is so horrendous here today, I can't do any spraying, so I'm going to be gluing instead. And as a kind of extension of gluing these on, I think I'm going to glue on the toes as well. So basically we've got 4 side toes, and they're labelled for ease of building. So you've got 4 side toes, and you've got 2 rear toes, one for the left, one for the right, and 2 front toes, one for the left, one for the right. And then you've got 16 toe pistons. So just to show you, the toe piston sits in this recess here, gets glued in, and then is accepted up into these holes here. So the toe goes on. Oh, was a side one. There we go, there's a side one there. So the toe goes on, and then the toe pistons go up from that hole there, accepted into the hole, into that recess there. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. Cut them all into the right lengths and glue the toes on. So I'll catch you in a sec. Hi guys, Sunday evening now, and the legs are done basically. Been working on these most of the day, and the toes are on, toe pistons are in, the leg piston armour is on that we saw before, and that's it. He's got 8 toes now, all done, all sorted. He's much more stable on his feet now, as to be expected. Really pleased with that. It was quite time consuming, but pretty easy to be honest. No great dramas, but I'm glad I've glued it all on actually, because I think it would have been a bit of a pain to. It's quite fiddly, and I think there would have been lots of glue everywhere if I decided to paint them first and then glue them on. So I'm happy with that. Just need to work out what colour I'm going to paint it all now, but obviously this is going to be black to start off with, Chaos Black undercoat, and then we'll build up there with various metallic paints. I haven't ventured into the new Citadel paints yet, and I think I've still got a pot of bulk gun metal, so I'll probably go for that to start off with and then go from there and see where we go. Obviously I want to make it all kind of worn and weathered and oily, grimy. You know, this thing's been walking around for decades, hundreds of years probably, so that's that. So anyway, so that's the legs done, pretty much. I've got front and rear pelvis armour to put on, so obviously that goes under there. and there's a couple of holes in between the leg pistons there, and that accepts some cabling that goes from the rear waist armour up then between the legs. So I'll need to glue that on before I start painting as well, because again, I think it's going to be too messy with lots of potential glue spillages and, you know, gluey fingerprints and stuff potentially. Anyway, so that's one more job for the legs to do before it takes paint. So just been finishing off some magnetisation as well. Glued the vents onto the backs of the main body and put 4 of my tiny magnets into the void shield receptacles, if you like. And we've got 4 void shields that have got magnets into the bases of them, all the same polarity as you'd expect, and then they just go in to the receptacles, and you can take them out as you lose shields and put them back in as you regain your shields. So that's that. And then finally, we've just done a bit of work on the head. Again, this is ready for paint now as well. Put the cabling in. I needed to put this in some boiling hot water just to get the angles right. But that looks really cool now. He's looks pretty good. Obviously the magnet's in the top there for the carapace, and I've put a magnet in the back, 10mm magnet in the back there, so I can magnetise the head to the body. So here's the front of the body section. So look there, there's a door detail there, a screen up there, and then you've got the section where the head attaches, so nice pull, and the head goes on nicely to the body there. And then we just got the head carapace there, just to finish it off. So that's him. That's what I've been up to today. I've been also looking around, trying to find some colour schemes and things. I'm kind of erring on the side that I'm just going to paint him stock for kind of Forgeworld colours, but I might paint the head carapace red, you know, to give it a bit of, you know, just to get some red in there maybe. But I've found this picture of this other guy. Sorry, I haven't got his details, but found a really cool picture of a red Reaver Titan, and I think it looks really, really sweet. Let me know what you think. I'll put the picture up at the end of the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. Comments always welcome. I'm very appreciative of all the kind words people have been saying, and back in work now, unfortunately, for a few days, so the Reaver's going to be on the back burner now. So probably update middle of the week, or possibly even as late as the weekend. So I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers guys.